Good afternoon, my dear students. Today I am going to discuss the password control. In the previous class, I discussed how to give the name and roll number and how you can add them, or you want to display this two information in different fields, then also you can do it. But today I am going to discuss the username and password. If username and password both are matched, in that case computer will display login successfully, otherwise login failure will be displayed. Okay, I am going to take the username and password as the label box. Okay, and as per that you have to give the information in text box and the field box. But if both the information, the field, text field and the password, both the information will be matched, then it will show login successfully, otherwise login failure. Now I'm going to start. First of all, I will go to NetBeans. I will have a new project. Okay, I'm going to give the name of the project as check. Okay, check info. Clear? Check info. Now I will click on finish. My project is created. It's time to create a form. So wherever my project is created, first I will see. Okay, here it is my created. Here my project is created in the project window. You can see at the left side, top left side. Now I'm going to have a form for this. I will go to new and then I will choose JFrame form. A frame window will appear. Here I'm going to give the information check. User and password. Okay. Now you can see the form has come on the screen. Now I will be taking the two label boxes. First label box, that will be a username. That will be username. Username. Now the next label box will be password. Password. Okay. Now I will be going for the text field also, because user will give the username in the which box? Yes, in the text field box. Here I will make this text box. Wait. Yes, I deleted. Now I will be taking the next box, and that will be my password box. So I will take the password field to have the control placed over, yes, on the form. And this all information again I will remove it, because this information has not to be entered. Okay, and then the button. Okay, and this button will show okay, or I will write check. You have to remember the control, my dear. This control is my JText field 1. You can see here. Let me show it by pencil. Just here you see. Okay. Now the next one is my password field 1. That also you can see. It's showing over there. In which window? In the navigator window. Okay, that 3 all. Now students, it's the time to write the coding of this font. So coding will be done in which control? Button control. Okay, I entered here. Okay, now first of all, I'm going to use US. US stands for username. Okay, so I have to declare this data type. I want my US and PWD. These both variables must act as a string. Okay, I did it. Now I will take US, and in that I will store the value of JText field 1. Okay, so I will write here JText field 1 dot get text. Okay, it is already stored. Now it's time to store the information, yes, in the PWD string. So I will write here PWD equal to. Now I will use a constructor, okay, using the new string. And what is the name of the control? J password field 1 dot get password. This statement you will use because it is the encrypted information. Okay, it is my encrypted information. Okay, this should not be disclosed to the user. You know, when you are giving your email ID and password, at that time your password is encrypted. The text or the letters that you use or numbers that you use, special character that you use, it is not disclosed, yes, even to the user also. Now I'm going to compare, okay, the data of user and password. Okay, whatever information that you will give in the user box, that must be matched with the password box also. Okay, so I'm going to use if. Okay, if US dot equals. Now what I said here, yes, wait, user, okay, dot equals user, okay, and pwd dot equals, that is also user. Okay, then it will show the J option pen dialog box. Okay, I'm going to use J option pen dot show message dialog. This statement you have to learn, my dear. Okay, and what will be my message? Login successful. Okay, see, again I'm saying you, my dear, when my user information, what is the user information? USER. Same, it will be written in the password box, then it will show login successful. Okay. Else J option pen dot show message dialog null, and if it is not matched, then it will show login invalid or login failure. Clear? Now, one more thing you have to keep it in mind. As I'm going to import a package, because J option pen I have used here, so it cannot be used directly. I must have to call my package. And what is my package? Import java.swing.j option pen. Okay, as it is already shown, so I will not face any problem while running the program. Okay, now see, again I'm going to show you the design box. Now here your information must be written as USER. Okay, and your password also should be USER. Then it will show login successful. Otherwise, if you will have your username and password not as user, then in that case it will show login failure. Now I'm going to run it. So first of all, after doing this, I must go there to my run menu to run the file. See that the form has come. Now here it is asking me to give the username. I'm going to use the username as user, but password I'm going to write hello. Password I'm going to write hello. Both are not matched. So what the status, what the report, what the dialog box, it will show on the screen sheet. Login failure because both are not matched. Okay, now I want, no, it should not be my hello. It should be again user in the password. USER. Can you read user? No, it is encrypted. Now I will click on check. What it is showing? Login successful because both are matched. Okay. I hope you all have understood this topic, my dear. Thank you.